Alright, so hey guys, Roma Joe here and welcome back to another video where today I have a little bit of a different video today. I'm gonna be telling a story, if you all read the title, about the time an angry customer at my job becomes my friend. So this is an idea that I've seen plenty of people do it, certain like story times and stuff, and I'm like, hey, I work at this place. I get tons of crazy stuff to happen. I have stories. Why not tell them? So, first, let me start off by explaining my job. And it's simply put, it's a truck stop, a gas station, etc. This is a place where people come, truck drivers and normal drivers alike, from a lot of places around the world. So, I am currently a lead at my job, and I'm considered a manager on duty while I'm on shift. So, I was here running an overnight that day, and I was, going about my job. Overnight has a little bit more responsibilities than to do outside of the register than on the register. That's what I was taking care of. So I go there. I think I sent my cashier on break, and I was over here ringing up customers. Watching the front. So it's an overnight, Mayor. I remind you, overnights are just something else. And now nowhere, of course, this truck driver pulls in normal. He comes in, and he goes to the back. Nothing wrong with that, of course. So I'm over here, minding my own business, and he comes around the corner with a pair of gloves. I think, I'm about to ring this customer up, get out the store, get out. Normal. So he comes up to me and tells me, hey, I'm gonna take these gloves, and I'm gonna go pump some diesel, and I'll be right back to pay it for them. I think I said that wrong. My English is terrible. But so I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. I don't think I could do that. And he's like, yes, you can do that. And I'm like, no, sir, I can't. I can't let you walk out with the product. And then he started to get a little bit more, mad with me, and he's like, I'm gonna just go out here, pump my diesel, and I'm gonna come back to pay for it. And I'm like, sir, I cannot do that. You can go ahead and pay for the gloves and then go out there. Let me emphasize a little bit. This guy's trying to take these gloves out without buying them, out of the store to pump his diesel and then come back. So I don't really think I should let him, and I confirmed it with some other coworkers of mine. I'm not really supposed to do that. And so he's trying to take those out. I don't know this dude. I mean, I've never once met him. Apparently he's been in the store, as he kept saying. But I can't let somebody go out of the store with a product without paying for them. Cause in my head, hey, what if they come back and their card declines? Something like that. We can't let that happen. Our store runs a little bit more different than other retail places. Out of what I've noticed, it's very weird. But all right, so let me get back on topic. I did cut myself there a little bit. So he starts getting angry with me, of course. So he starts, raising up his voice a little bit, saying, he asks, like, where's your manager at? And I'm like, sir, I'm the manager on duty. He's like, then what type of manager are you? He starts just insulting me. He says, you're an idiot. That's what you are. You mother. he just straight up cussed at me. He's just like, you mother. And he kept being angry. He just threw the gloves on the table and just got out the store. I think he ended up doing something outside and coming right back in and saying, hey, he ended up, threatening to report me or whatever. He asked for my name. I'm like, my name's Roman. So he ended up, saying all that. He said he would be back in the morning to tell, my general manager or whatever that I did that to him. So he ended up, this customer cussed me out. This customer got angry with me and everything, all over a pair of gloves. Now, I usually don't let this stuff bother me. I usually just put it in the back of my head, just forget about it. It's not really worth stressing over your job like that at all. Trust me, you do not want to do that. So me, I forgot about it. Who knows? Maybe some weeks or so passed by, and I believe I'm back on another overnight. I don't usually work overnights, but I'm getting my love of overnight. I'm getting my fair share of overnight that time. So I'm back on another overnight, and it's a little bit more active than it usually is. We run down some customers or whatever, and then here I see him come back in. He comes back in the store. I can't forget him. And then he just comes up to me and starts apologizing. And I'm like, wow. Usually a customer like this never apologize. Like, I'm sorry that I did that, I was having a bad day and everything. And I'm like, nah, it's fine. It's cool. When somebody's having a bad day, it's, some people try to put it on the other people. And most of the time when somebody starts acting all weird with you or mad about, starts getting angry with you, it's usually not your fault. It's something that's happening in their life or at home or whatever, And I understood that, I understood that he was having a bad day or whatever. So after that, he keeps coming in every single time. I'm mostly on overnights. He comes in and I talk to him. Me and him are about the best of friends. and each time he just comes in and I have, let's say, a new cashier working with me, he ends up telling them that at first he cussed me out or whatever, and that he ended up cussing me out or whatever. This dude is great. Me and him have still been talking. We've still been friends. Each time he comes in, he's a really chill dude. Nothing wrong with him at all. Just had a bad day. And out of that, I gained a very great friend. So, yeah. That's the time an angry customer became a friend, I guess. So, there be a moral to the story. Just be nice. If you're having a bad day, put it behind you and try not to take it out on somebody else. Don't make somebody else's day worse just because yours is bad. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I honestly did not expect to rant on for this long. I have said a whole bunch of stuff that might have jumbled up or whatever. I'm sorry if I did confuse you a little bit, but I'm trying to make the video as neat as I can. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and y'all want to see a little bit more videos like this, please don't forget to leave a like, or don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate that. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.